How am I taking it too far?
You doing too much. You always take it too far. I was just joking.
No.
I was just joking. I literally was just joking.
It's not a joke.
I was just joking. You take it too far every time.
Inches is not enough for me. I need you to put your whole leg up there. And when you touch my heart, just tickle it with your toes. Wiggle your toes, just tickle my heart. I just need something long.
You're coming up with every term in the world just to not call a female your girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Word. You know who doesn't have that problem? Wives.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men, starting with these women being educated on unrealistic expectations.
Wanted a 32-year-old who's making $200K.
Sure.
What do you think the median income is for the age that you specified?
Like 70 maybe, 65, 70. Is it lower?
48,000.
Wow.
I would say probably like 70K maybe.
It's actually $49,000.
Wow. Between 65 and 70 for a 30-year-old?
It's actually 45.
Oh, okay.
And you were the most realistic one so far. So a 33-year-old.
I would like to say around 100K, maybe 80K. I'm not exactly sure.
It
But-
is a whopping $49,000.
Oh. Oops. My brain was somewhere else.
I want to say like 60K.
45K.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that shock you?
Yes, it does.
So I'm just gonna put what you wanted in this little calculator here. So $1 million at 29.
I mean, I've met a few. I have met a few.
Even if they've met men like that before, none of them committed, which says everything. Up next, this woman lists a long set of deal breakers in men.
As a woman, I'm going to tell you what we are not attracted to.
And what is that?
My number one thing has to be when a man acts feminine.
Please elaborate.
One, if you think that you deserve princess treatment as a man, goodbye. Please take the next bus stop away from me.
It's not princess treatment. It's king treatment.
So, like most women, I commonly post my Insta post to my Insta story.
Oh, we do?
You see that and you're viewing my Insta story and not liking my posts? Goodbye, get away from me. That gives me just such an ick. I'm like, oh no, ew, you're acting like a girl.
And you acting like an attention. He probably accidentally seen that.
Man asks to go 50-50 for anything, leave. If a man can't text you good morning, you're gone. If a man tries to make you jealous and bring up other girls, literally just disgusting. I would rather be friends with them than you. And I say friends because no men in this generation can commit and they think situationships are the new normal.
But it takes two to make a situationship. So obviously a woman is agreeing.
Men that expect you to call and or text them first. Feminine, goodbye.
What's wrong with checking on him first?
Yeah, I think a lot of women in this generation are starting to realize we don't need men, they actually need us. And yeah, so don't be afraid to walk away, ladies.
Girl, speak for your damn self. I want a man in my life. You just another entitled, bitter woman. You're gonna be single for the rest of your goddamn life with all these crazy dicks. Stop trying to tear these men down and just say that you want to be with a woman.
With standards like that, long-term happiness will be difficult. Now this comedian humbles a woman from the crowd during a live set.
From a country called Iran. What? Okay, what are you talking about? What do you... She graduated from Harvard. Okay. She's going to.
Yeah.
What does it have anything to do with?
Your parents talking in court.
Oh, talking in court. My parents talking in court. And that's the correlation? I know she's graduating from Harvard, but you are definitely not graduating from Harvard. I know you were trying to make it. No, you're a sweet girl, but please, there's no Huh? No, I know it's okay. No, it's fine. It was very sweet of you to try to lift up your friend, you know. But she's gonna be fine. That's your man? Yeah, she's got a man. She's good. She's chilling. Yeah. I feel like, are you with the man? That's why.
Her friend may have credentials, but she walked away with a public lesson instead. Next, this woman says men need to start approaching women again.
Can we please, bring back men coming up to us?
I mean, we could,
But that would actually mean that most men would have to find most women, approachable. But also bear in mind that a lot of women have told men to completely leave them alone.
Like, why are you so scared? Why are you so scared of coming up to us?
I don't think that particular tactic is going to work anymore.
Like, genuinely, I don't, I get it, like, rejection, okay, I get it.
I highly doubt that, especially since the majority of women don't believe in approaching men in the first place.
However, if you go up to a girl in a nice way, I don't think you can fail.
Spoken like someone who has truly never actually listened to the average man's experiences when it comes to approaching women.
Well, why can't you just go up to her, just say something nice, compliment her, and then ask her for her number? That's it. Please?
If it was really that easy, yeah, I think a lot more men would do it. Actually, if it was that easy, then women would do it.
A simple solution would be for her to start conversations herself. Now, this man explains who is actually contributing to health issues in dating.
When I expose all y'all boyfriends in my inbox knowing I got hurt.
One thing a lot of these women today like to say is that all of these DL men are the ones spreading diseases. But actually, this post of this woman says she's the one doing the exposing or spreading it to the men. My question is this. Does that mean that she exposed y'all boyfriends, meaning that she's saying she already did some type of activity with y'all's boyfriends and she have herp and now y'all gonna get it too? Are these fake super long eyelashes the look that we should be thinking about when it comes to a disease? If y'all have these eyelashes and things and these wig or whatever, does that mean that you come with one of these diseases?
While not perfect, his point was still clear. Up next, this man explains the influence certain celebrities have on dating behavior.
Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy.
Listen, the next time you get out here thinking about chasing any type of woman, period, just circle back to this video. This is Chris Brown, and this was all those women chasing one man. And all Chris Brown did was just be Chris Brown. He's not trying to be anybody he's not. He's just Chris Brown. He didn't go out of his way to get these women. They just threw themselves at Chris Brown. Listen, after these women paid Chris Brown $1,000 to take one picture with him, that should tell you everything you needed to know. It was women with boyfriends paying him $1,000 to take one picture, one measly picture. And y'all are still out here going out y'all way to try to, come on, man.
It's surprising how much money people will spend on appearances but avoid shared responsibility. Now, this woman shows us how ungrateful she is.
It is the bare minimum. He paid for your food? Great, my dad does that. He said that you were pretty? My mom does that every single day.
And yet you're still on the internet asking for a man to do it, huh? Go give mommy and daddy a call. You said they'll do it. You don't need one of us.
Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. All right.
You pop after that.
You didn't like it.
Is it a crime to want to show the world my what is so wrong with that? My already given nutrition and life, and now I get to show off the Lord's work. I see no problems here.
That generation is truly cooked. May God bless them. Now, this man gives a thoughtful answer that didn't work for reality TV.
Name a reason a man thinks his wife looks as young as she did the day he married her.
Alcohol. That's the best answer I've ever heard that might not be up there. Alcohol!
Why do we need feminists? Not a single woman was at the White House meeting on women's health. Here's the White House meeting on women's health. You had 1, 2, 4, 6, 10, 14, 16 women here. You literally had more women in attendance than men. Wow, life must be so hard for you staring out of a train window that was invented by men, contemplating all the ways that you're a fake victim.
It didn't fit the show, but it made sense in real life. Next, this woman explains why she left her husband.
You married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job. So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me, I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills. And he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. None. If you can, you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, I just lost my job, baby, to test.
But
what is he doing now?
That's childish. Like, what you testing me for? That's childish.
I'm saying to see what I got.
In the long run, it likely worked out better for him. Now to Fresh and Fit, where a man explains psychology differences between men and women.
The book is actually written by a woman. It's called How to Play Hardball Like a Man. It explains that the way children and male children evolve drills in hierarchy. When boys are at unstructured play, meaning they get to go play whatever game they want at recess in primary school, boys play games that require hierarchy. Team sports like football, basketball, you have a position with a clear defined role. There's a captain of the team, someone above you. And there's a such thing as winning. And when you win or lose, it establishes a hierarchy or an imbalance, which boys respect. Conversely, when girls receive unstructured play, they play games that do not require sophisticated teams. They'll play hopscotch. Well, how do you win at hopscotch? You don't. It's not about winning. They play house. They play dolls. How do you win at dolls? You don't win. It's not about winning. It's about the communal experience with one another. And all of the games that they play are egalitarian, meaning there's no hierarchy. There's no hierarchy in hopscotch. There's no hierarchy in playing dolls. And here's the difference between male and female children when observed at play. In a natural state, boys will come to a conflict and they'll say, okay, jump ball, throw the ball up, we'll resolve it that way. They can move the game along. When girls are observed and they have a disagreement at play, you know what they do?
They team up?
They stop playing. They end the game because it's all about the relationship. And if we're not feeling happy about each other, the game has to stop.
That same thinking often applies to why relationships end. Up next, this woman says she wants full control in a relationship.
I've been making paper.
You've been making paper?
I'm making bread. I got more bread than any of your baby mothers.
Wow, big man thing.
Yeah, I might have to wife someone soon.
You might have to wife someone? You into girl now?
No, man. I'm the breadwinner.
It's giving dominance, bruv. So you're wife and man?
Yeah.
That's a red flag. Do you get bored in relationships quick?
It depends on the individual.
So what's boring to you, like in terms of guys? Like, do you like a 9-to-5 kind of guy?
It might be, babe, we're going Thailand or we're going Jamaica for 6 months to live. You can't tell me you gotta ask your boss. I am your boss.
You said you're his boss? She's the boss.
I call the shots. I'm the boss. I'm the daddy. I'm grown.
I feel like you're using a strap-on on a man then with this energy, It's giving...
No, I use this.
Big man thing, yo, what are you pulling out,
Big man thing, but it's not a strap-on thing.
You just keep that around, is it washed?
Of course it's washed.
Big man, I just had to check in it, like, you get me?
Of course it's washed.
Looks a bit rusty. Like.
Her attitude and presentation made that difficult to take seriously. Now to the Whatever podcast, where this woman claims she's never made online content. The host clearly wasn't convinced by that explanation.
You've never done any boy-girl content?
No.
Well, somebody just sent me a video of you doing precisely that, boy-girl content. So are you going to continue lying, or are you just going to fess up that you're pretty much just lying about everything?
No, I'm not lying. I've never done boy-girl content.
Is this some loophole, like the guy filmed it?
No, I've never done that.
So you're just going to continue lying even though I have...
Was it girl?
Here, I'm going to show it to
No,
Jake.
I've never
Jake
done...
can tell me what I can't have it on. Is this her?
The tattoo looks
Similar. It's actually a little bit hard to tell. You could kind of see your face and what was about to happen, but
Oh, something was about to happen.
yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
really about.
No, I've never filmed
all-
boy-girl content.
Next, Bonnie Blue shares her perspective on what's going wrong culturally.
With 1,000 men, not 999 in 12 hours.
Yeah, well,
So-
1,057. I hit the 1,000 and there's still 57 men queuing. I couldn't say to them, sorry guys, I know you've just put in a long shift waiting, you've brought your packed lunch, you need to go home. Of course, I was like, welcome in.
Putting in a long shift? Just acted like they're waiting to come back from the coal mines. Like, oh, you packed your lunch? Come on in.
It's truly sad to see the current mindset of most bimbos. But this next clip shows us why most men remain single.
I sure hope you appreciate your man for buying you food. And you shouldn't see it as free. You should acknowledge that it's like, okay, $17.56, that could be a half hour, a full hour of his time that he had to work to buy that for you. He had to work that long to pay for your food. If he works a really hard job, then just imagine the effort he puts into that and make sure you show maximum amount of appreciation.
It highlights how appreciation and accountability are often missing. Now this next clip shows cooking isn't either.
Guys, the rice fell.
Red flag is you already dropping and trying to grab it with your hand. But the real red flag is you don't take accountability. How would you just blame the rice? Like, oh my God, it's trying to run away. Help!
What women need to understand is that confident men that are good will make it obvious that they are interested in you, and they will actually tell you their intentions. But if you give them nothing in return, and if they realize that you're using them just for their love and affection without giving anything back, they will leave you and they won't look back. So if this is your strategy, good luck ending up with a good man.
That attitude will make relationships harder to maintain. Next, a man explains why he chose a simple option.
On the desert, and you have to pick between a 6'2" trans girl or this muffin. Which do you pick?
Anyways, how to know your sign company.
How do I stop getting DMs from middle-aged men?
Get off the internet.
It reflects how many people are navigating relationships today. Up next, this woman wonders why men aren't as emotional.
I always joke about how guys will play golf for like 8 hours and not know anything about their friends. So like, what are you talking about in that golf court? I will meet a girl and in 3 seconds I'll know like her blood type, every guy she's ever been with, her hopes and dreams.
No, guys don't talk about anything deep. Like my buddy could get married and then I'd see him the next week, but what have you been up to? He's like, I've been chilling. Wait, did you just get married? Yeah, it was chill.
But like, why? Like, don't you want the tea? Like, if my girl just got married, I'd be like, who got in a fight? Who are we mad at?
Dude, my uncle got wasted, bro. Guys just don't like to get deep in emotions.
'Cause why?
I don't know.
For many men, practicality comes before emotional expression. Next, this man tries to understand why a woman misjudged him.
Hello.
Do you mind if I use context clues really quick?
Sure.
No dad?
I have a dad.
Does he know? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're lying, but that's totally
No,
fine.
I have a dad.
He's just not in your life.
No, he was at my house yesterday, and he helped me build a
Doing
window.
what, breaking in?
No,
Okay.
he gave me a hug.
And said, I'm sorry I haven't seen you in so many years. Look what happened to you.
Nope.
Short is too short in a guy.
6'1". It's clip if you're not that tall.
I told you.
4'5".
I told you.
4'5".
All right. How tall do you think I am?
5'5".
5'5".
Her assumptions didn't align with reality. Now this woman calls a man broke until he shows otherwise.
Just say that, bro.
I'm pop, bro. I'm broke.
Okay, well, then we can leave. Like, we not paying. Shut your so coming out here wearing designer can't pay.
Damn.
Are you touching my chest? But hey, you see this, right? But then if you know what I'm saying? Then I'm the bad guy. You see, then I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's not fair in this world, bro. Nothing's fair, bro. Like, literally, nothing's fair, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how about I say we should do some equal rights.
That moment shows how quickly perspectives can change. Up next, this man explains his unique living situation.
Had a goofy living situation? What's going on with that?
4 years ago, I was dating this girl, and we moved in together, and we were engaged, living on a farm that her parents owned, and we actually ended up moving into the house that she grew up in. It's a dairy farm, and me and her dad started dairy farming together. Flash forward another year, well, she found her a new boyfriend, and her dad found out, and her dad told her to get out and told me to stay. So to this day, I still live on the farm she grew up in, and I still milk cows with her dad. Hell, I talk to her dad more than he talks to her.
You are the father's son he wish he always had.
He told me that one time, which I thought was weird because he has a son.
So do you ever see the girl anymore?
And her new boyfriend, I guess, just bought a house a while back, and they're wanting to fix it up. And, you know, me being a nice guy, I even offered to help him out. And her new boyfriend told me he'd rather freeze to death than have my help. So, you know what? I guess that's their problem.
You see her at like Thanksgiving and stuff, or no?
Oh, yeah. It definitely makes her angry every time you see her over at her parents' house and I'm there, but that's okay.
He's got like a stocking on the mantle during Christmas time.
I do.
Do you pay rent?
No.
Dude, how the hell did this work out?
I honestly have no idea. I somehow just Forrest Gumped my way through life.
It's understandable why someone from his past might feel jealous. Next, this man shares a classic Frank Sinatra story.
One of the best Sinatra stories is that guy when he went to Australia. Yeah. Some feminist over there gave him a bad review because, you know. Of
course she did.
Well, I mean, you know, his lyrics were a little dated at that point, you know, whatever. So she gave him a bad review.
Tell me, dude.
No.
Oh, that would have been. That would have been nuts, dude.
I don't know if this story could top that. Tell me, dude. He called her a $3. $3
at the show?
At the show, and then it got out. So the prime minister was saying, you have to apologize to her. And he's like, I'm not apologizing. So then they came back and said, if you don't apologize, we're not going to allow you to leave the country. So now he's holed up in his penthouse suite, and he says to his lawyer as he's pouring a drink, he goes, well, I'm not apologizing. So now what? And it was like the Cuban Missile Crisis. They were just sitting up there. They figured out some wiggle room where they would both be happy. And he ended up leaving, and then he came back. He's like, I'm never going back to that piece of country again.
Is that right? Yeah. Oh, that's great.
It made sense until the next situation. Now this woman makes a poor decision.
Here is another disgusting example of somebody using an AI filter to pretend to have Down syndrome in order to sell more subscriptions to their OF account. This video had over 70 million views and over 900,000 likes. First off, can't even believe that a filter like this even exists. But secondly, if you're somebody that supports this or you go and subscribe to them, you are sick in the head and you're part of the problem. I will say I am happy to see a lot of big creators are speaking out against this, and we've gotten a lot of these accounts taken down, especially the ones that I've posted. So thank you to all of you. And after doing some homework, I found that these are the actual women that are doing this or their management teams in order to push traffic to their OF account, as well as there are people that are stealing others' content using the filter and trying to hustle and scam people. Regardless, if you're somebody that's doing this or somebody that supports this, shame on you. You need to do better. I will call out every single account that does this until this evil is off the internet.
Faking a disability for money and subscribers is a new low. Someone help her, please.
That is not a flex. That's not a flex, girl. That's bad. Oh my God. And then the fact that she just didn't like the idea that there was any form of peace. Because comfortability, familiarity, just, oh my gosh. Girl, you just basically made one of the biggest statistics that they talk about in women initiating divorces. 70% of women initiating divorces. Very small percentage is due to abuse. But the large percentage of that, out of the 70 to 75, is being vaguely unhappy vaguely unhappy. Listen to what I just said. Vaguely unhappy. You wasted 10 years of your husband's life just to say, I'm not happy. I want a divorce. Because if a man did that, the women would come swarming into the comments and sitting there talking a whole lot of shit to that man, saying, why the did you waste 10 years of this woman's life then?
She represents why many men hesitate to commit today. Up next, this man explains that superficial expectations often lead to superficial outcomes.
How do you get mad at a woman for wanting that, but that's something that you are also attracted to?
Well, I'm not mad at them for whatever they do, but I'm here to tell you, if you walking around here with a body that's superficial, you're going to get superficial results. I promise you, you're going to get superficial results. Every girl, I had the girl, she got the BBL. I was there for her when she got off the plane. I nurtured her until the blood stopped coming out of her ass. I was there for her. And in the end, it looked good, but it looked good for not for keeping and creating a legacy with and trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be with you. I'm trying to you and give you a couple of dollars because I know what to keep you around. If you went and got a BBL, it's because you don't have the confidence to face the world as you are. And it's okay. You're just not for a man who is really trying to make sure his legacy with a woman is something that is not trendy. I don't want you to be a trendy thing in my life. If I'm looking for somebody that is going to be the mainstay, it's probably not going to be a woman with a BBL.
And finally, a man checks his partner after she disrespects him publicly on social media.
We got Wingstop, and I'm not gonna lie, these fries are the best fries I had.
I ain't gonna lie, these Jones are good as Jones are, yo.
He is cute.
Who cute?
Right there. Why you just snatch it like that?
Because you're not eating no more.
Why?
Because he can go get you a platter.
What are you talking about?
You just said some disrespectful stuff to me. Honestly, I'm not even about to have a conversation with you about this.
What are you talking about?
You're disrespectful.
Give me my barbecue wings.
I'm not giving you barbecue nothing. You can barbecue with him over there. Get in his car.
All right, you stop. You take it too far. You take it too far.
Yeah.
You take it too far.
You're talking about.
You take it too far.
You're talking about taking it too far. How am I taking it too far?
You doing too much. You always take it too far. I was just joking.
No.
I was just joking. I literally was just joking.
It's not a joke.
I was just joking. You take it too far every time. I was just joking.
Stop playing with me, man.
You look too.
Leave me alone.
You look fine. I was talking about you.